Nova, come. Heel. Sit. Good girl. Hi, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to MJ Views. Welcome back to another walk and talk with me and Nova. Today it's gonna be her walking day. So you might be thinking why I'm in the middle of the street. Today I wanted to talk about the method that I was talking to you about in the last walk and talk. I did get this method from Zach George, but it's like a combination of other videos as well. I am also gonna put some video on top of this so you can see kind of what I'm doing throughout this walk. Nova keeps walking in opposite directions as me. That's always nice. So basically I'm walking in the middle of the street because the sidewalk has too many smells and she gets really distracted. Unlike here where she's literally just like looking up. So if I go towards the sidewalk, see so many smells, she automatically wants to smell the sidewalk and everything. Of course, make sure there's no cars, but oh my god, now there's a lot of dogs. Literally there is no dogs right now. Come on, come on, come on. Good girl. Come on, come on, come on. So she's doing a lot better when it comes to dogs. Look how close she is. Of course, she like tries to run away from them, but I mean it's better than like trying to go at them like she used to. Literally no dogs are barking right now. It's such a peaceful walk. And now all the dogs want to start barking, just rallying her up. And she also needs to learn like how to observe things, the things around her, and like different smells and sights and everything. They just overstimulate her. You can't expect a hyper dog to start walking normal because we do some leash training exercises inside the house and she does amazing. But right when she steps out, you know, there's new smells, there's new sights and everything. So it's just a whole new experience out here. As you can tell, like she's always like super alert on what's going on. She's trying to see if anything's going on. And she's listening really good. Come. So this means heel. As you can tell, she doesn't know what it means, but that's what I'm trying to make it mean. I think I'm gonna start this video by saying that Aussies are such a hyper breed, so it's unfair to treat them like any other dog, basically. So what I do and what I learned from Zach, come on. There's so many distractions, first of all, which is really bad. All the dogs decided to come out. Literally, it was so peaceful. I can't like.
The next day.
Hi, what's up, you guys? As you can see, we're at a different location. You probably can't tell, but we're at this park. I thought it was best for me and Nova to have a more quieter location, and right away I like see such a difference. Nova is trying to sniff out things, of course, because it's like a new area. She's never been here, so I'm just letting her get used to that. And there are other dogs, but this park is fairly large, so they're like all the way across the park, not bothering her at all. I guess I could finally go over the things that I was trying to go over in the last video. So the first thing that I do before I take my dogs on a walk is put on their harness and literally just leave it on while I'm getting ready, while I feed them, literally anything, just so they don't get associated with the harness meaning they're going on a walk, you know, because I would take their harness and leash out and they just get so excited. It's not good to have an excited dog before you go on a walk, because then they're gonna pull you all sorts of different ways. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing I do is actually exercise them outside. Nova is a little harder to exercise because she doesn't like toys. She doesn't really like to play. How I exercise Nova is actually exercising Stella, because Stella likes her ball and she fetches her ball literally at any moment. And that's how I get her energy out. So I do that with Stella outside, and Nova just chases Stella around. So what I've been doing with Nova is actually leash training her at the house, inside and outside in my backyard. And what that's gonna do is kind of train her to see what I want her to do on a walk. And it's not this, because she's all tangled. Come here. Oh wow, they're off leash. Those dogs are off leash and they're walking right beside the owner. How cool. That is my goal. But when I do that, when I train her inside, still at the house, Nova does such an amazing job, of course, because it's like similar smells, similar sights, so she can focus really well. And the next thing I do is actually sit down outside of the house and let her observe everything that's going on. That's what I'm gonna do right now at this park. Actually, I'm gonna sit down and let her observe so she knows more or less what she's about to go through, or like the area that she's basically gonna walk. What I think is that dogs just get used to a certain location, you know, the smells, everything. So if we take her to this park enough times, she'll get used to it, especially with her training at the house. She'll get used to walking and get used to the location in general. So that's the plan. So we're gonna just sit down on this bench and let her observe. One last thing I wanted to say is I want to start teaching how to go like different paces. So I'll run and then right away go into like a slight jog and then a walk and see how they do. I've been thinking maybe I should go on a run with Nova. I'm curious how she will do. I feel like she'll do really good. So that has been our walk and talk for today. Let me know if you guys really like this park and how this video series is going for you guys. I'm really excited for things to come. Things are really looking up, so I don't let her get to the side, because this is like our road, like in the beginning of the video that I said. She doesn't really have anything much to smell. She, as you can tell, she goes to the side and starts smelling. So this is pretty cool anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, of course, leave them down in the comments down below and I'll get back to them, or maybe someone can answer you guys. If you guys want to join the Facebook group for the community information and all about Aussies, I'll leave the link down below too. It's a Facebook group. It's called the Australian Shepherds of Texas. But besides all that, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys watching this video today, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Bye!